Hello everyone, Mason Grant with Gamma Wave Games here, with a follow-up video to show you game mechanics and managing your creature limit and battle mechanics. This is a follow-up to the how to play video, how to get started. Thanks for tuning in everyone. Let's get started. So I've arranged a table state for us, a game state that might resemble something that's further down the line. We've got a middle game spawning pool up here. We've got plenty of cards to go around. We've got all creature types organized, as you can see. And here are all the beasts. And then here are a couple of ancients for us to party with. And up top, I've arranged all the bonus cards. And I just stuck them over the appropriate creature type, the matching color. They're all color coordinated. So as the cards are dealt from the creation deck, they would roll out into the spawning pool looking something like that. Up here in this top portion. Alrighty. So over here I moved the deck. The creation deck now on the right. It's discard piles right there, the cool chameleon. And over here is the prime card deck, along with its discard pile. Alrighty. So here's player one over here. We've got 3 bonuses, a couple of bird bonuses, and a sea bonus, and 3 creatures here. We've got Octopus Rex, Grondor, and an ant. Awesome ant. And over here we've got player 2. We've got Chameleon, a lion, and a mosquito, and a couple of bug bonuses to go with it. Now, player 1 is at his creature limit and his bonus limit. So what I'm going to do is start with his turn, just to illustrate how getting a 4th creature works when you're at your limit, or getting an extra creature if you're already at your limit, because you can increase your limit with cards in the game to 4, maybe even 5. But to start the game, you only have 3 creatures total, maximum. That's your limit. Alright, so player 1, he has the ant over here, and I'd like to draw our attention to the elephant in the spawning pool. It is part ant, basically. Here's the elephant. It's a nice little ancient card, one of the best in the game. It has powers based on the discard pile. So he's going to go for that. He's got this ant here, and if you look closely, although a basic animal creature, it does assist in allowing you to create the elephant with a little bit more ease. It says pay 1 bug less for elephant, right there at the bottom. Those are the creature reductions. Every animal should have a reduction for something to upgrade into. So I'm going to demonstrate how this works real quick. This is pay 1 bug less for elephant. So let's see what he has in his hand. He doesn't have the bug card. Uh-oh. What are we going to do? Don't worry about it. You have to pay it. So we've got the bird and the mammal card in his hand, which are the remaining prime cards you need to cast this card. So we've got the bug, which is covered by our ant down there, remember? We've got the mammal, which I have in hand here, and the bird. Sorry about the light and focus there. Alright, and the bird. So I have these 2, and remember, we don't have to pay that ant. So I'm going to go ahead and discard these, replace them immediately. So here's the new hand. We just got an amphibian and a bird. Cool. Toss those down there. And now we've acquired the elephant. What do we do if we have a full creature roster in our army? No problem. You just choose to discard whatever you'd like, so that you may make room for your elephant. So I'm going to discard that ant that helped us get it. One of my lowest level creatures, or player 1's lowest level creatures. So that's probably what you do if you got a big creature. Get rid of the little one. So right here, he just upped his power level pretty significantly, and that is how you would handle getting a creature when you're already at your limit. The same goes for the bonus cards right here. So he's got 3. Let's see if he can make any bonus moves. Alright, he's got 2. Turns out he can't. He actually does not have it in his hand, so he's going to go ahead and try and discard for his turn to get a bonus card. He's going to go for that reptile one. Alright. Unfortunately, a bug is what he got. It's 2 bugs. So we didn't get a reptile card in order to get another bonus, but let's pretend he had. We'd take this bonus card, choose one that he already has to replace, pop it there. What do you do with the bonus card you're replacing? You take it, put the discard pile, the creation card discard pile. Alrighty, so that's how you handle your creature limits. That's all I wanted to cover. I think I'm going to make one more video for you guys to get up to speed on battle mechanics. I didn't arrange anything super tricky here, although this one I wanted to explain This is a Crondor and it has a lose trigger. So let's pretend they had a battle and this guy lost. Alright, so each time you lose a battle, you may take an animal from the discard pile and put it under your control. Some people might ask the question whether or not that counts towards your creature limit, and it does. Anytime you are acquiring a creature by taking it from a player or by taking it from the discard pile, through any other means other than creation, you have to still make room for it. You have to make space just like you would when you were creating. So let's pretend you lost. You want to do this. He's going to take this this animal from the discard pile. If he wanted to trigger this, he could take it from the discard pile and replace any one of his animals. So he could just go ahead and replace this even. In which case he would just throw that in the discard pile. Alrighty, so whenever you're dealing with acquiring a new creature and you're at your limit, you have to discard a creature of your choice. Same goes for bonus. And remember, there are cards within the game that will increase your limit. So keep that in mind. Look forward to a lot of fun. Sorry for the shadows here. But anyways, thanks for tuning in. That is just kind of what I wanted to cover. That would be the middle of the game. I'll get into some sort of like maybe the complex mechanics of the battle system later. It's not too complex, but there's just some triggers that I'd like to maybe explain to everyone how they worked. If you just read the text, though, it should steer you in the right direction. Alrighty. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Mason with Gamma Wave Games. Game on.